stop me if you've heard this one before. A hobbit, a hulk and a vampire are walking along a Montauk beach in winter. Anyway, you know the drill. A genie appears. He's a bit busy, so he's only got 3 wishes to give out today. The hobbit laments that the Shire has been saved, but not for him. How do you pick up the threads of an old life? How do you go on when in your heart you begin to understand there is no going back? There are some things that time cannot mend, some hurts that go too deep, that have taken hold. I wish to go to the undying lands, says the hobbit. Then poof! He found himself off with the elves, and he beheld white shores, and beyond them a far green country under a swift sunrise. Bruce Banner thinks about the deep inner conflict tearing him apart and the rage that he feels. And he says, for years I've been treating the Hulk like he's some kind of disease, something to get rid of. Now I'm looking at it as the cure. I want to be in a gamma lab for as long as it takes, 18 months maybe, and poof! Hulk disappears, and Bruce begins a long process working out his differences with Hulk. Then the vampire says, how happy is the blameless vessel's lot, the world forgetting by the world forgot, eternal sunshine of the spotless mind, each prayer accepted and each wish resigned. But before the vampire can make her wish, this jerk, the boss man, pops up and says, I want that 3 back at work in 10 minutes. In this film universe, painful and uncomfortable truths can be easily forgotten and washed away. Even the books in this movie are white. But as Mr. Spock once said, only Nixon can go to China. Kate Winslet's Clementine mocks the manic pixie dream girl cliche before the phrase was even coined. And if you watch Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind from that perspective, it becomes a deconstruction of the ideal versus the reality. Directed by Michel Gondry, who is famous for cloning Kylie and giving Björk a toothache, Eternal Sunshine is arguably the second biggest what the heck moment that Jim Carrey has given the world. Join us on Sunday to find out why huge CGI budgets rarely hold a candle to the simple charm of a great script, forced perspective and fancy camera work in Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind.